Hi, I'm Chanel Shay Calvin and you are watching What's On, the Midlands entertainment page. Well, there are so many club events taking place over the summer and our regular reviewer Jess will be here to let you know what is taking place right here in the Midlands. I will also be joined by the local rock band E, who are taking the Midlands by storm. And they will be performing an exclusive unplugged track and I will also be having a little chat with them. Before I welcome Jess, here's Lee and Gary for this week's happenings.
Thanks, Chanel. Well, first up is Peter Pan at the Birmingham Hippodrome on Thursday the 11th. Now, this is the UK premiere of the version from the Welsh National Opera, which brings to life all of the danger, anarchy and vibrancy of J.M. Barrie's original story. Next up at the Oakengate Theatre in Telford is The Amazing Adventure. Now, it's presented by the Junior Youth Theatre from the Total Arts Community Theatre, and they're embarking on an amazing adventure across a fantasy land in search of magical scrolls of a powerful wizard. And it's running until Wednesday the 10th of June at the Oakengate Theatre. Now, Birmingham Metropolitan College presents Noughts and Crosses, which is a modern-day tale of star-crossed lovers set in an alternative world. And you can see that on Tuesday the 9th of June at the Blue Orange Theatre in the Jewellery Quarter. Next, over at the Alex, it's time for Fiddler on the Roof. Now, if you've never heard the story, it's set in 1905 Imperial Russia, and it's an emotional tale of Tevier and his family as he attempts to maintain long-held traditions against the strong-willed actions of his three eldest daughters. And again, that's from Tuesday the 9th to Saturday the 13th at the Alexandra Theatre. And finally, remember the film Ghost? Don't worry, I'm not about to sing the Righteous Brothers song, but you can relive some magical moments from the Academy Award-winning movie as Ghost the Musical comes to Theatre 7 in Shrewsbury. Now, you'd remember the story of undying love. Well, here it's being billed as fused with original contemporary choreography, professional scenery and a stunning live orchestra. And that's all from Wednesday the 10th to Saturday the 13th at the Theatre 7. Now here's Gary for a quick sports roundup.
OK, for all you cricket fans out there, tomorrow, Tuesday the 9th of June, there's a one-day match when England take on New Zealand at Edgbaston. And this Friday, the 12th of June, it's T20 time again. Soon comes round, doesn't it? It's also obviously at Edgbaston when Warwickshire Bears take on Nottinghamshire Outlaws. For more information on both matches, please go to allthews.edgbaston.com. Now, starting Monday the 15th of June through to Sunday the 21st of June, women's tennis is in town. The Aegon Classic comes to Edgbaston Priory Club in Birmingham and tickets are on sale now. Please go to allthews.edgbastonpriory.com.
There really is something for everyone. And if you have an event of your own that you want to be mentioned on the programme, then drop us an email and the details can be seen on the bottom of the screen. Well, welcome back, Jess.
Hey.
It's nice to see you again.
Thanks, and you?
The last time you came, obviously, it was like bank holiday sort of weekend.
Yeah, a bit of a crazy one. There was Pride weekend and everything going on in Birmingham, so that was really big for Birmingham.
That's mad. And I've actually been to Seep, so I can like tick that one off the box.
What did you think?
It was actually pretty good. Like I wasn't too sure about the sort of music when I thought like when I walked in, sorry.
Yeah.
But once I got into it and just the vibes were actually really good.
That's good. That's what I like to hear. I need to get you everywhere else now. I'm going to take you on tour. And Pride weekend, obviously, that was a bit crazy.
It was.
Yeah. I went from there straight to Ibiza, so coming back
literally
to normality.
End of that
It was a bit much, but yeah, back into the swing of things now.
Nice. So what is the nightlife like in Ibiza? Is it pretty?
It's crazy. There's a lot of Birmingham people actually going there this week. The guys from 231 and all the different brands from the Rainbow are taking over Ibiza Rocks Hotel this week. So that's going to be pretty crazy. I'm actually looking at flights for a couple of days just to kind of shoot off and join them. Yeah, I might just do that. So
it obviously shows that a lot of Birmingham talent if they're going there. So
well, yeah, all of our best DJs are getting booked there all the time as well. So that's really good for Birmingham. We've got a lot of talent here in terms of the DJs. So that's nice to see. So that's going on this week, but there's loads going on for the rest of the summer, not just in Ibiza, but in Birmingham, back to Birmingham. First of that I wanted to speak about is actually the Rainbow venues, another place which you haven't been yet. I need to take you to. This will draw you in from the 13th of June up until the 13th of September. They're going to be doing sort of free entry up until 10 o'clock every Saturday, so it's going to be like an all-day thing. They've had a new little refurb, they've got like a big roof terrace. Everyone that's been there keeps telling me how good it was, and I haven't been to see it yet, so I'm definitely going to be there on the 13th. They have like barbecue and food, you know, cocktails and everything. So, and then the after party is a black box around the corner. And that's got
walking distance.
Yeah, so everything's within walking distance. They're all really cool venues, and it's all a bit different. The fact that you've got the terrace as well is nice, and sun shining, so
fingers crossed for really good summer there.
Yeah, so I think that's going to be a really good place to go this summer. We've also got a lot, if you don't like those sort of nights, you know, we've got some other stuff that's going on which is going to be really cool. It's National Cocktail Week in July. Yes, and now I love my cocktails and I can drink a hell of a lot of them. So Birmingham are actually doing a cocktail weekend, which is the 10th to the 12th of July. So you buy a wristband for £6, it gives you like cheaper drinks at all these different places that have signed up, including a few new bars that have opened. So the likes of the Cozy Club, Gas Street Social, you've got the Penta Hotel Bar there, which is quite cool. And then loads of other places as well. Malmaison, they're all putting offers on for that weekend. There's also a new specialist cocktail bar that's opened in the mailbox as well, called the Luna, literally just opened a few days ago. That would be, you know, one of the first places that I'll be looking to go, just to check it out and see what's new and go there, I guess.
Drink some cocktails.
Yeah, drink a lot of cocktails. So that's sort of in the next few weeks. There's a new night that called Cassette that happened at Alfie Bird's not long ago. Feedback from that, from my friends, was that it was really cool vibe. Bit different, sort of old sounds, new sounds, all kind of positive music that's, you know, fresh, and it's in a really nice venue. It's based, Alfie Bird's is based like within the custard factory, and it's just a cool place. That's on Saturday the 20th of June, and then on Friday the 26th. Have you ever been to Nightingales?
I've been to Nightingales.
Yes, yeah, so on the top floor they've got So It Goes. So It Goes do really cool parties.
I think I went to their, like, their after party one or something.
At Pride, probably. Yes. So they've got Kane from Cause and Effect and Mark Spence playing as well. That'll be really good. Like, they're two really good DJs from Birmingham. I think it's only about £10 a ticket, so worth every single penny. And for a Friday night as well, that end of the month. That's going to be a good night. Yeah. So that's all going on in June. And then going into the summer, we've got the likes, I mean, this is a bit further on, this is end of July. You've got Made Festival in the arena. Huge lineup. It's like a big festival that everyone needs to go to. If you haven't been to the arena yet, which you haven't.
No, I haven't.
You need to see it to just kind of stand there and be like, oh my God, I'm in Birmingham and this is happening.
Whereabouts does it take place?
It's right in Digbirth and it's huge, so that's going on. I'm going to take you there. And we've also got the Full Moon Party. I think that's the 1st of August. Well, that's the one that I told you about before. Everyone has to wear black. You don't know where it is until the day. You get a text message. Yeah, you get a text message on the day, which you buy your ticket to say where it's going to be, and it's sort of underground techno and house scene, so that's quite cool. And then also there's some really good weekly events that are going on at the minute. You've got the weeklies, Saturdays at RSVP, which is a new kind of upmarket, sophisticated night out, which is really good. So I'm going there this weekend, celebrating my birthday there. So
exciting! Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. It's just nice to kind of get in a nice dress and wear heels sometimes. So looking forward to that. If you like student nights, it's great. Gatecrasher, always good for a student. It's so big, so when it's full with students, you can't not have a good night. Cheap drinks, everyone's happy. We've also got Rock and Roller. I was doing Saturdays at Gatecrasher as well. Now, Rock and Roller is a brand that's been huge in the Midlands for years, and they've started to come back and do bits at Gatecrasher, and again they're doing really well with that. So there's loads going on.
That's what I love about getting you on the show, because it's so nice what's happening right here in the region. Like, I know I repeat it day after, like, every time, but it really is nice and refreshing.
There's a lot going on, and I think it goes unnoticed sometimes. It's just knowing where to go. I mean, you can go onto the ticket sellers' websites or the other. There's loads of different ones that will tell you, but you know, ask me and I'll tell you.
So if you want to like an underground sort of thing, there's something for that. If you want to get dressed up and be classy, there's something for that.
Yeah, and if you want to rave, Glass, that's on the 5th of July. That's Sunday raving. I absolutely
Sunday raving?
Yep.
Oh
it's the best thing ever. So you go out at 3 o'clock on a Sunday. You can get home whenever you want. I'll stay out till Monday, but whatever. But yeah, Sunday the 5th of July, they've got a big rave on again.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
So that would be good. And like Meet You, if you want to dress up, that's one of the best clubs. I love Meet You. If you want to wear a nice dress, wear your heels, have some really nice cocktails. They do the best cocktails. Go to Meet You. So definitely go to Meet You.
Oh, thank you so much for joining me
It's
again.
all right.
It's been amazing as always.
Thanks.
Thank you. So join me after the break, where E of E will be opening the second half of the show with an exclusive performance.
You can say your goodbyes. That's been taking you so long. And when the tears in my eyes, I'll be hanging on the phone. I always knew that you would come back. It's just a matter of time. You built me up to drown me down. Now you drain me dry. And I cry. And I've been waiting here so long, until the morning after. And I've forgotten that you've gone. You've always lying next to me. Your bridges fall down, 'cause I'm the one you're walking on. And I'm standing in the crowd. Your sound's not quiet no more. All this precious time plays in my mind. And all the promises that I've been told. Your bridges fall down. Pretending that you love me. What did you do that for? You said you've been so lonely too many times before. So go ahead and misuse me now. Bring me down. Let me inside just to knock me out. How's it really feel? Was it ever real? Conversations always lead to hell. Your bridges fall down, 'cause I'm the one you're walking on. And I'm standing in the crowd. Your sound's not quiet no more. All this precious time plays in my mind. And all the promises that I've been told. Your bridges fall down. I'm the one that fell for you. You say it doesn't matter. You say that you don't care. And all the words you say just get thrown in the air. And I still wish you stayed. And I still miss the way you played me. Still the best mistake I've ever made. Your bridges fall down, 'cause I'm the one you're walking on. And I'm standing in the crowd. Your bridges fall down, 'cause I'm the one you're walking on. And I'm standing in the crowd. Sounds not quiet no more. All this precious time plays in my mind. And all the promises that I've been told. Your bridges fall down. And I'm the one that
thanks for that amazing performance, guys. Before we start talking about a bit about your music and what you do, can you just introduce yourselves, please, starting from you?
I'm Luke, I play bass.
Hello, I'm Thomas, I'm the singer.
I'm Dan, I'm the lead guitarist.
I'm Reese, I'm lead rhythm guitarist.
I'm Nicky, I play the drums.
Yeah, together you are all E of E. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining me today. So I'm about to say, are you a local band and you're quite new as well?
Yeah, we're all based in the West Midlands. We've been going for about a year. Reese joined about September time last year, so as a 5-piece, very new, very fresh on the scene. Like, so it's going well so far.
How did you all get together? Like, what made you want to be a group?
Individually, it was something we always wanted to do. We've always been in music. Like, you've been playing the drums since you were like 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a long time.
Yeah. Me and Luke met at school, and we were in the school band together, and we were jamming. I met Tom, or we met Tom at college. And then after that, we formed a band and wanted to really go for it, and had new members. And we met Nicky through a mutual friend, and then Nicky met Reese on a night out in Stourbridge.
Yeah.
Stourbridge or Shrewsbury?
No, it's Shrewsbury.
It's quite nice, and here you are today. I was looking at all the stuff you've done so far. I think you've done pretty well, because obviously you performed with McBusted and the Vamps as well. What was that kind of like?
Unreal.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
We did like every arena in the UK, so that was
What?
well, nearly every arena.
Yeah.
So that was pretty insane. Yeah, really, really good.
And I'm focusing on now. What have you got coming up like pretty soon?
We're opening Download Festival next week.
That's
So,
massive.
that
You lot must be like really excited for that.
Yeah.
It was like, yes, it's good. And inside I'm just like, but yeah, it's good. Me and Dan have been before as fans, and Reese, Nicky and Luke, it's the first time we're going is playing it, so
There's a lot to look forward to. And also you're performing like, local as well in Lichfield as well, which I think that's really nice. Like local lads performing in a local venue, which I think would be really good. How are you feeling about that one?
Yeah, really good.
it's good. Yeah, headlining that one, yeah. So it'll be longer set, and you know, people who haven't seen us before come along and have a good time.
Yeah, because I even enjoy like. I wouldn't say I really like rock music, but listening to that, I think it's just current, it's hip, it's something that is really just really current, which I think I really enjoyed it personally, so I thought it was
good.
It was really
Thank
good.
you. I think that's what we aim to do is if we do a song, it doesn't matter if it's rock, if you put it acoustically.
Exactly.
It's can be any genre then, so seeing you tapping along in the background.
Exactly, you just or just there dancing, thinking, oh, I love this. And also we're showing you a music video very, very soon, but I just want to say it's beautiful, just set in like an abandoned sort of room, wasn't it? And it's quiet. It's really pleasing to the eye, and I just love the sort of physical theatre sort of element, which is, I think was pretty cool.
Yeah, they were brilliant. The interpretive dancers, they were just brilliant, you know. So everyone was just stood back watching them in like awe, so it was really good.
It was a very dusty shoot.
I can imagine.
It was very, very dusty. I mean, you can pick up a bit of it on the camera, but like when we were there, it was all in your eyes and stuff.
Your nose.
Yeah, full massive beard then, didn't you? On your beard.
Oh God, everyone's probably thinking, what are we talking about? You're seeing a little bit. But I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. We could have like chatted so much more, but hopefully we'll get you on again. To say thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Coming up now is EV's music video, Wake Up. Well, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you very soon.
No, I can't. Closing my eyes, will you soon disappear? This ain't